All right. Thanks. Bye.
My dog's trying to join. What are they doing?
That was my husband, Darren. He has priority over you all.
Ooh.
That's just because he's afraid of you.
Well, that could be too.
Well,
but he
we
brought
are
me
too.
Speak for yourself, Charlie.
I don't mind
well,
admitting it.
Hey, Matt, tell us all about the new baby.
She's doing pretty well. Her name's Eleanor.
I know.
And she, I guess Saturday she'll be a month old. So
Wow.
Wow.
it's
Congratulations.
already flying.
Where's the picture?
Um,
Come on, you have it. I know.
I've got lots on my phone, but I'm not sure how well that'll translate to showing on the screen. But let me see if I can give it a go.
Hey, Matt, I got 5 kids of my own that I can donate to you.
I have 5 siblings. I'm aware of the many children struggle. I can imagine.
I have one getting married next month.
Oh wow! Congratulations.
Thanks.
You'll survive it.
I'm sorry. Was that a bad thanks? I didn't
I'm
mean to
not sure
sound
you all
that way.
can see that, but that's her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Outstanding.
Yeah.
what's her middle name?
Riley.
Almost Rigby, but not quite. Sorry.
Oh, no
Okay,
problem.
well, it's 5:01. Do we need to promptly start?
Yeah, we can do that.
Listen to Kim. She's on everybody. Get it done,
Yeah.
Kim.
You go, girl.
Hey, we got to be professional.
Have you met this group?
She must be new.
Yep.
I've slept since then. We'll call the meeting to order for the Scott County Board of Adjustments for August 6th. We need approval of our July 2nd, 2020 minutes.
I'll make the motion to approve.
Darren has made the motion to approve. Do I have a second?
I'll second. This is Janet.
Thank you. Janet.
You're welcome.
All of those in favor of approving, say aye.
Why?
Aye.
Now, do we have a member of the applicant that would like to be sworn in by our Mr. Charlie?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
give it
just
just
one
a second
applicant,
for
so
her
we-
to
Yeah, as you
move
call
up to
her.
panelist. She should be able to hear you now, I think.
Do we have an attendee?
I moved Amanda up to a panelist for her
Oh, I see.
application.
There she is. Yeah, okay.
Hey, Charlie.
Is she there?
Yes,
Oh.
she's here.
Amanda, do you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm the statement you're about to give to be the truth to the best of your information and belief?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
Thank you. The application, do we have to do anything with the old S 2020-20?
It's just noted on there that it's because it doesn't come up again until next month.
Yes, sir. I just want to follow my agenda and be correct.
Correct. Thank you.
Okay. So our new application is S 2020-22. Amanda Gray is applying for a variance to reduce the side yard setback. Matt, would you like to explain this to us before we hear from Amanda?
Yeah. She's looking to construct a barn on a lot she purchased recently. My understanding is that sort of the lay of the land is determined where the septic field will need to be on the lot, and she's looking for that septic field to be able to serve both the house and the barn. At this time, she's only looking to construct the barn. The house will come later, but the location that I guess it works out to be the best spot is one that will need a variance of 25 feet. She also cited the location of some of the utilities on the lot as being a reason why the variance was needed. I'm recommending approval of the application. I think it's a reasonable request. I did hear from the neighboring property owner, Mr. Wilder, but he was a little unclear about whether or not he was in support or opposed to the application. So at least in my mind, it kind of comes up kind of maybe sort of neutral as far as his feelings about it.
Okay. Amanda, would you like to explain to us?
Sure. So Basically, Matt, pretty much summarized what I'm wanting to do, but we bought this 5-acre tract and we're putting up the pole barn and our house. The house, we're just waiting on the contractor to get started. So we're hoping that the barn will go ahead and go up with it. And basically, due to the fact of the way the land kind of rolls and where the septic has to be placed, that's really the main concern and the reason for the 25 feet variance. And then, of course, at the very front of our property, there's a big water line main from Kentucky American Water. So based on where they want us to place the water line to get to the house and the barn, that's the other main reason.
Okay. Do we have any questions from the panel?
I do. Matt, you said Mr. Wilder didn't seem sure. Did he actually express any reservations or just neither?
Not really either. I talked to him twice over the phone, once being this afternoon. But I don't know. I'm really not sure, and he didn't seem sure about whether or not he supported or opposed it. He asked me some questions about whether or not this would make it more likely that he might get a variance approved later. And I basically just told him that, all the variance applications are, very specific to that particular application and what the owner is looking to do in the lot and things like that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Any other discussion or questions?
No, I can say, Amanda, you're close to where I live now, so you're my new neighbor, sort
Oh,
of.
good.
So I'm very familiar with the American water line that's going through there. There's no hope of being around that. So it goes straight down the middle of that front of that property. So I know exactly what she's talking about, and there's no way around that other than this.
Okay. Charlie, do you have any input or?
Well, I
Yes.
was going to keep my mouth shut, but since the chair addressed me, I can't do it.
Yes.
Since Amanda just got on our city board and she's building a house in the county, I think you need to turn her down so we can get a term or two out of her. That's
Well, I
my
still
legal
I still
opinion.
work in the city. Charlie, I still work in the city.
Work won't get you on our board, so none of it can be turned down.
Yeah, Charlie doesn't work, and he made the board. So
Listen. Once
I
you
was-
get
I
there,
was
you got to
actually gonna-
stay.
I was actually going to say, it seems like this board's a little bit more lively. Maybe we should shake up whenever we.
Listen, this one is a lot more lively, but don't tell them, please.
Don't let out our secret. All right, I'll entertain a motion on S 20-20-22.
I'll move we approve S 2020-22. Amanda Gray requesting a variance to reduce side yard setback from 50 to 25 feet at 2160 Ironworks Road, subject to staff recommendations.
We have a second.
I'll second.
We have a first and a second. All those in favor say aye.
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 S 2020-22 is approved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We'll probably be calling you. Thank you all. Do we have any other items on the agenda?
No, ma'am.
Any other discussion?
Yeah, Janet drug this out long enough. It's time we go home.
Just
Agreed.
remember,
Hey, this is our record. What is it, 7 minutes?
It's got to be a record. Of course, I only know about 40 years worth, but it's a record
Yeah.
for that period.
Yeah. All right. So it was nice to see all of you. Meeting adjourned.
Goodbye.
okay, bye, everybody.
See you all.
Bye.
Oh, and Janet, call me next